Well, despite some recent rain, the drought not letting up in Texas, raising concern at popular outdoor spots here in Central Texas.
KVUE's Matt Fernandez shows us how dry conditions are impacting Lake Travis and Jacob's Well.
On Lake Travis, water levels continue to remain low. Ken McGarry was out on his boat today, not a fan of the drought.
Well, it sucks. It sucks, but we still have water.
Water levels at Lake Travis are 21 feet lower than last year and nearly 29 feet lower than the average numbers for January. The lake is at 46% full. McGarry says sometimes you need to be careful with your boat.
If you don't know where you're going, away from the shorelines, you have to kind of know where you're going, otherwise you could hit something.
And this really gives a good idea of how low the levels are here at Lake Travis. And they're not the only body of water here in Central Texas affected by the drought. Hays County also feeling it.
We're still in drought. Jacob's Well is still barely flowing.
David Baker is the founder and executive director of the Watershed Association in Wimberley. Says there's a little bit of good news. Water has started flowing at Jacob's Well for the first time since August.
It's getting up to about a half a cubic foot, 0.5, 0.6 cubic feet per second. So that's a fraction of what it should be.
But Baker says it's still considerably lower than usual. Says they need about 15 inches of rain to catch up.
The drought combined with continued groundwater pumping.
Baker believes Jacob's Well needs to be at least 2 cubic feet per second in order for it to open for swimming in the spring. Swimming usually starts in May, but that decision is ultimately made by the county.
Take a lot of rainfall and people, really being diligent about conservation. And I'm an optimist. I want to see people enjoying that place. It's become such a iconic place for people to visit.
As for McGarry, also hoping to see some rain.
Fills up again.
In Travis County, Matt Fernandez, KVUE News.